Gypsy Rose Blanchard defends her husband, and it's spicy. My name is Pearl. Welcome to Little Scary Stories. Come on in, Pearlies. Let's talk about people. And by people, I mean Gypsy Rose Blanchard and her husband, Ryan Scott Anderson. So Ryan Scott Anderson's account has blown up ever since Gypsy Rose Blanchard has been tagging him in some of her posts. When I first took a look at his account, he had 6,000 or so followers. Now he has 171K. Here's proof. Of course, I was going to provide you guys with some receipts. You weren't just going to take my word for it, but yeah. Look at here. 6,000 and now 171K. It's pretty amazing, I think. But with lots of people come lots of nasty comments. So, under this particular photograph, some nitwit wrote something unkind. Now, I can't find the original message. It looks like it's been deleted or something, but I can find Gypsy Rose's comment, which we're going to read, and I'm going to show you right now. Shall we get into it? All right, let's do some snooping. We're going to snoop at the comments. All right, prepare yourselves. Are you braced? All right, grab your tea, honey, because this is going to get hot. So the original unkind comment must have gotten deleted. So the only thing is left is Ryan's reply and Gypsy Rose's reply. I'm going to read you her comment in its entirety. Ryan, don't listen to the haters. I love you when you love me. We don't owe anyone anything. Our family is who matters. If you get likes and good comments, great. If you get hate, then whatever, because they don't matter. I love you. Besides, they jealous because you are rocking my world every night. Yeah, I said it. The D is fire. Happy wife, happy life. Happy life. Damn it, did I fuck that up? Besides, they jealous because you are rocking my world every night. Yeah, I said it. The D is fire. Happy wife, happy life. There you go, dears. I said it twice. Why am I saying dear a lot? I've been around my aunt too much. She's like, dear this, dear that. God, I hate that. I hate people that say dear. Anyway, let's check out some of these weird-ass comments. God, why are you all so nice? Something off about you. Feeling cute might delete later. Bro, why are you so sexy? Kind of creepy, but okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh my ass off there. Slaying the day away, Ryan. She said the D is fire. You look like her mom. Is the fire D in the room with us right now? Oh, Lord, I can't say a lot of these things, but you guys can read them. Please be normal. Lord Jesus. D is fire. Yeah, they're going on about the D, honey. They're going on about the D. Look at that. Something is off. Look at this one. Y'all back off, Gypsy. Some of these comments, dudes, they've got some serious comments on here. Of course, there's millions of comments. I can't show you guys all of the comments because it would literally take forever. But here you guys go. Here's a nice picture of them kissing on New Year's Eve. Getting a little kissy in. So, yeah, Gypsy Rose ain't playing. She ain't playing, honey. She's not playing. And just remember this. Gypsy went from being very sheltered with her mother controlling her whole life. Obviously, we know all about the Munchausen by proxy. She's, the mother made her out to have all these diseases that she didn't really have. Sat her in a wheelchair. So she went from being super secluded, although she did manage to somehow find a computer, go on christiansingles.com and meet Nicholas Codejean and ask him to unalive Dee Dee Blanchard, her mother, which we're not even going to get into. We're not getting into. Either way, she got 10 years in prison. She did 8 years. Nicholas Codejean is in life. Life without the possibility of parole. So, but again, I'm not going to get into that. We're just getting into the juicy stuff, which is Dee Dee Girl, did I just say Dee Dee Blanchard? Which is Gypsy Rose Blanchard's love life, because everyone seems to be freaking interested in it. Okay, I need to remove this picture. It's starting to give me the creeps. Let me switch out. All right, this is a much cuter picture. Look how cute they are. Look at the husband just smiling away. They're both just smiling. Adorable, guys. Adorable. I mean, honestly, I wish them the best. I have nothing against them. I have nothing against anybody. It's none of my business what Gypsy Rose Blanchard does and what her husband does, to each their own. I wish I could give my thoughts on the sentencing and all that Nick Cotajon stuff. But Gypsy Rose Blanchard fans are very attacky. And honestly, they scare me. So, and I don't have anything bad to say about them. I just wanted to state my own opinion about it. But I don't think I can. Oh, and it's driving me up the wall because I really want to make a video about it. Because, girl, you know I love true crime. Anyway, everybody's been treating Gypsy Rose Blanchard like if she's this fragile flower. Honey, honey, honey. You just saw her backfire. You just saw her not backfire. You just saw... What is wrong with my mouth? You just saw her fire back. Again, just before I had to switch the photograph, I was saying that she went from a sheltered life to prison life. The girl had 8 years of prison, okay? She ain't playing. She ain't playing. She's not a fragile flower. She's Gypsy Rose Blanchard, did 8 years in prison. She's out now and is trying to make a living off her books and her docuseries and her Instagram and TikTok and all of that stuff. People are making her out to be freaking Joan of Arc or something. Okay, that to me is disturbing. I don't believe that a person who unalived their mother should have this level of fame. I think it's disturbing. And I know it's because of the miniseries, The Act, that premiered on Hulu. I know it gave her and her story a lot of press. And then the press was also obsessed with Gypsy Rose Blanchard. But they're making this girl out to be Joan of Arc or something. She still asked Nicholas Cotajon to unalive her mother. And she found a way to sneak around and meet with him and talk to him. If she found a way to sneak around to meet and talk to Nicholas Cotajon, couldn't she have gone to the police? And then she actually responded to that question. She said she didn't think anybody would believe her. And I can understand that. I think maybe she thought at the time that her only way out of the situation that she was in was to ask somebody to unalive her mother. I think at the time that was her only solution. And then a lot of people are saying, well, if she could actually manipulate Nicholas, she could just go and find a way out of the situation without unaliving her mother. I mean, okay, yeah, sure, there's an argument for everything. But again, I would love to go further with my opinion, honey, but I can't. Plus, my sinuses are getting worse by the second. On Friday, January 5th, Gypsy Rose Blanchard herself will be on the show The View. And people are saying, those women are going to attack her. No, they're not. The View has gotten so freaking lame. Honestly, the questions are just lame. They're going to ask her about her projects, what she did when she first got out of prison. You know, what is she looking forward to in the future? They're not going to ask her any hard questions like, you know, how do you feel about Nicholas Cotajon getting life in prison and you're out free? They're not going to ask her, how do you feel about profiting off of a crime, off of your crime? They're not going to ask her that. So dream on, honey. The people at The View are going to be asking your light questions. So don't even think that she's going to get the hard questions. I'm going to watch the episode, but I know that there's not going to be anything exciting about it, you know, other than what she did when she got out of prison, what was the first thing she ate or drank or whatever the hell, you know, that kind of stuff. Regardless of my opinion on Gypsy Rose Blanchard, I wish her the best. I hope that she lives a good, clean life, a happy life, and I wish her much success in anything that she decides to do moving forward. My name is Pearl. This is Little Scary Stories. If you have not followed me, please do so. Hit the like button because it's nice. And it helps my self-esteem. Honestly, it does. It does. And also hit the bell because you don't want to miss out on me, honey. That you don't want that to happen. And subscribe because I talk about people. That's right. And I don't sugarcoat it, although I did sugarcoat this particular video because, like I said, I really can't state my full on opinion. Because it's, I don't know, it wouldn't be cool. What do you guys think? Let me know your opinion on Gypsy Rose Blanchard. And do you want to hear my actual opinion on Gypsy Rose Blanchard? I still wish her the best, though. I don't wish anybody not success. I want her to be successful. I want her husband to be successful. I'm wondering, is her husband going to quit his job and quote unquote manage Gypsy Rose Blanchard's career? Girl, if you're listening to this video, I know you're not, but if you're listening to this video, do not let him quit his job. He should have a job for himself because he needs that, and you need to have your job for yourself because you need that. Do not let that man manage your career. It will only end bad. It always gets muddy when that happens, girl. Let him have his own money. You do not pay for him every step of the way. He needs to pay his own way too. You know, do 50-50 or whatever. But do not let that man quit his job. That never ends well, guys. It just never ends well. Trust me. I have experience in that kind of thing. All right, guys. Again, my name is Pearl. Have a good night.